Hello and welcome to Learn English with Tamanna. We often use awkward fillers in our IELTS speaking test, which can negatively impact our band score in the speaking module. So here's how you can buy your time in an IELTS speaking test without using awkward fillers, and which can also help you to get a good band score. With this, let's get started. The first one, that's an interesting question. For example, the examiner has asked you, do you think people will travel to space in the future? You can say, that's an interesting question. Then add a bit, I think it's quite possible. Then explain the reason because technology is developing very quickly. That's how you can get a time to think about your answer. Also, you can expand your answer relevantly. Okay, moving to the next one. If I had to choose, for example, the examiner has asked you, do you prefer living in the city or in the countryside? You can simply say, well, if I had to choose, I would probably choose the city because there are more job opportunities and things to do. Third one, I've never really thought about that before. The examiner has asked you a question like this: what would you do if you became extremely rich? You can start saying by using this phrase. I've never really thought about that before, but if I became extremely rich, I would probably travel around the world and help my family. Next one. Well, I suppose. For example, the examiner has asked you, do you enjoy cooking? You can say, well, I suppose I do. I'm not a professional cook, of course, but I enjoy preparing simple meals at home. Next one. One thing that comes to my mind is, for example, the examiner has asked you, what do you like about your hometown? You can simply start like this. One thing that comes to my mind is the friendly people. They are very welcoming and helpful. Number 6. Well, that's a difficult one. The examiner has asked you a question like this: what is the most memorable day of your life? You can say, well, that's a difficult one. I've had many memorable days, but I would probably say my graduation day. Very simple and easy to remember. Number 7, and the last one. Off the top of my head. For example, the examiner has asked you, can you name some advantages of living in a big city? You can say, off the top of my head, I would say better job opportunities and better public transport are two major advantages. So, these are the simple phrases that you can use to buy your time in the IELTS speaking test. Lastly, I would recommend you don't use these phrases repeatedly. Try to shuffle these phrases so that it may not sound awkward to the examiner. So that was all about this video. And if you find it useful, give a like. And if you have any queries regarding your IELTS preparation, you can write down in the comment section. Thank you and take care.